Dark Silence Reviews.
If you enjoy this content, please remember to like and subscribe.
Welcome back, everyone. Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews, coming at you with a new segment for Kaiju Big Battel Fighto Fantasy. Huge shout out to Penguin Pop for the stream, video opportunity. We're basically recording on this one because there's some narrative here, but we're going to get as many segments as possible throughout however much time it takes. I want to be able to finish the game, but we know how busy this channel gets, so we'll do our best. This is definitely going to be going into the Kaiju Battle area, since it's technically a Kaiju game. So, let's get started here. That's right, we haven't showed off the achievements for everybody. It's quite literally, a lot of it is like finding certain moves for certain characters and just getting through certain areas of the game and stuff, and a couple other little secret achievements and stuff. I'm pretty sure the completion is going to be rough, but nonetheless, we're still going to try and have fun on it. From throughout the galaxy, a monstrous mob of kaiju appear. Vile villains, atrocious aliens, city-crushing creatures threaten the Earth. A covert committee of humans organized to resist the growing danger of intergalactic threats. The Kaiju Regulatory Commission. A secret organization dedicated to monitoring mayhem and containing kaiju aggression. The Kaiju Regulatory Commission worked hard to protect the people of Earth, but then the KRC were betrayed by one of their best and brightest, Dr. Cube. A man turned monster, Cube now creates global chaos with his army of mindless minions and mega monsters. Thankfully, the Kaiju heroes are here to protect people and push back Cube's corruption. All-out war between the well-meaning heroes and Cube's posse did great damage to the Earth. The KRC, under the guidance of a secretive Kaiju commissioner, hatched their greatest plan yet. To contain the violence to the ring, and so the intergalactic wrestling Leave Kaiju Big Battel is born. With Cube's focus shifted from world domination to the championship bout, the Earth is finally safe. Or is it? In a world where monsters are real and danger can happen, the championship bout is about to begin. This will be one for the history books. Now entering the ring of the Kaiju Big Battel heroes. Give it up for American Beetle. His opponent tonight, the most diabolical villain in the world, Dr. Q. This is the title fight. These guys may be able to level cities, but they only care about one thing tonight: bringing home the bout. Ladies and gentlemen, humans and monsters, get ready for a night of Kaiju Big Battel. Alright, we got pugilism. So I'm guessing he's kind of like a monk. 1, 2, the USA, Charismatic Cheerie's attack power, and the Apollo Punch. Fiery Fury inspired by American Hero. Metal this. The good old 1-2. Very old school. I'm loving it. A cheap, horrible shot by Cube. Beetles on his knees. This might be the end for the patriotic pugilists. Silver Potato, Kaiju's tumbler tubbers come to Beetle's aid. Is our starchy superstar strong enough to take down the deranged doctor? 2 for 1 here. Metal magic. We got Chip, salty slice at Chip's magic defense. Freshly boiled water flung everywhere, and the microwave. We got some. These attacks are awesome. Let's give the microwave. Yes. The microwave was a funny What the heck is this? Cube's calling for a timeout. I don't want to alarm you, but there seems to be some kind of seismic activity in our area. Super Dimensional Slug 1. Cube has summoned one of the most dangerous kaiju of all into the ring. The SDS-1 has been banned by the Kaiju Regulatory Commission for his horrific use of space-time distortions. How did Cube get his hand on it? Cube's gone, and this place is coming down. Everyone out of the building. First the chair, then blowing up the world. That's fighting dirty, you know? Just ain't classy. At least our universal translators are working. But man, if this is the afterlife, it's a pretty half-baked one. Charm. Hey yo, Potato. You ain't supposed to bring your cell phone into the ring. Not mine, man. Sounds like it's coming from somewhere. Wait for the achievement to disappear there. Apologize for that. Somewhere distant. Let's strut and check this funky place out. Alright. Alright. See here, level 1, some regular skills and stuff. Looks like our max party is 4. The silver potato is basically just a potato and foil or something. That's all. That's this game's gonna be hilarious. I can already tell. Drawn to this glowing beacon. Looking into it, you can see glimmers of your fight with Cube, heavily distorted. Cold, cruel reminder of Cube's still-hearted trickery. Got a slime down here. Looks like guy with no arms, that thing sure could take a punch. Place is crazy. No need to hold back, bro. Let's go nuts on these dudes. Oh, that thing looks all distorted. Someone left some fancy junk on the ground here. We should probably open this thing up, yeah? 3 goo. Gross, man. What is this stuff? think it's soup, but it's all purple. Ain't never seen a soup like that before. Sick. I seriously hope you're not thinking of drinking that stuff. Ever swallow a raw egg? Tons of protein. This looks just as good. Come on, let's take it and go. Barf, bro. Barf. What is this? What the heck? Is this some kind of ghost? Don't know, but it feels real familiar. I don't think it's an enemy. Cause of death, I didn't use any special moves. Yeah, so that's an exit right there. Let's keep looking. Again with that static. What's it trying to say? Beetle's a champion. We all know that already. Unless my ears are playing tricks, it sounded a little something like Battle Cinnamon. Could be a clue. That microwave. Messy. Is someone just using this chest as a trash can? Better equip it anyways. Cause of death, I didn't equip my newest gear. What's this one say? Cause of death, I went somewhere I shouldn't be. Found a t-shirt. It's branded with Kaiju Big Battel logos and characters with the bits. It would be awesome to find, too bad, like, they didn't have like a disc base to this game or something like that. I bet it would be pretty funny to have like a little shirt or something, or, you know, cards, whatever, something. Something nice to like throw in with games. Oh. Scary hat sauce. Oh, scary hot sauce can bring a hero back from KO. Hot sauce is so hot that it brings back to life. Cause of death. I forgot to stock up on items. Strange little doodler squeaks excited. I have no idea what it's trying to say. Definitely want to go in there. Good thing about like these SNES or these RPGs and stuff like that that were like old school turn-based is that the graphics and the way they run are always so awesome in comparison how they used to be. Look light. Look glamorous. Hey, you're real good at this, and that's great advice anytime. Better believe it, cause he's a potato. Cause of death, I never saved my progress. Okay, so the door disappeared from the, okay, so that's cool. Now it has a doorway from the past there. Enter light ahead. Watch. Enter the light. I ain't ready for that yet. No way, not going down without a fight. Voice sounds like it's coming from up ahead. Those ugly mugs up there don't look like the talking type. What? You say then? ready to punch some faces? Let's rock and roll, man. Oh, dang. So we got a boss fight right here, I think. Let's find out. Let's rock and roll, these clowns. Fighto! Oh dang, they combined. Oh wow, they combined. Of course they did, right? Ooh, that was a huge hit. And the kick. Strong kicks too. Nicely done, friends. We found your way. You found your way through that awful abyss. I was afraid you were lost forever. We did it. I'd like to thank the fans. That was a long, hard trip to the top, but it's finally over. Settle down, champ. That nasty blockhead's still out there somewhere. Right. Okay, one round at a time. Let's get out of this dump. It's not too bad here, really. Kinda nice. Colorful lights, music's groovy. There's no time to wallow and waste. Step into the beacon of light and hurry home. Hey, that's right. We should listen to the funny ghosts. Here we go. Dusto Bunny. Gotta say I did not see this coming at all. Expected ghost. Greetings, my brave brothers. I welcome you to the new improved hero headquarters. What happened at that fight, bro? Q pulled out that slug. Next thing we knew, the whole place is mashed up. And he hit me with a steel chair. You saw that, right? Also, got a headquarters now. The dreaded doctor has torn time and space. That bright beacon you entered, that slippery slug left those behind. Aw, geez. We just traveled through a space tunnel made of slug goo? Gross. And where are all the other heroes? Scattered to space and time, it seems. There's no way to perfectly pinpoint where they've ended up. Don't throw in the towel yet, man. Just need a good training montage. And then we can jump back in. Let's flex. Now it's not the time for flashy flexing or monstrous montage. Behave, Beetle. We've got a mission here. Check the computer when you're ready to rock. You can use it to track Cube's covert movements through time. Now explore Hero Headquarters, step into the transporter to save, rest, organize your party, and warp the slug beacon you've unlocked. Okay. Rest. Let's go downstairs. Got a system right here. It's like a Genesis or something. NES, Famicom, those old systems. Badly mashed personal computer. It starts up. He's in Egypt. Time signature 51 BC. Possible enemy incursion. Enemy may be using tension between the BC ruler Cleopatra and the rise of Roman Empire to sow chaos. Coordinates added to transporter system. Caution, recommended anything can happen. Left. Yo, Bunny, we're all done with the computer. That funk machine says Cube's gone off to Egypt and he's gone crazy far into the past. A fascinating find. What would the bad doctor want with ancient Egypt? Fun in the sun, I guess. You know, celebrating the whole thing with ruining my shot at the belt. I'm willing to wager that this is no casual caper. It must be up to something sinister. Back to the teleporter pad when you're ready to rock. If you need supplies, hit up the locker lounge. Sleeping pods. Just open them up. Shop and shake outside time and space, incoming transmission. So far this game is kaijus who time travel, fight across time and space, and they're wrestlers. Oh wow, comedy. Bad, we're gonna get backed if we hang out in this desert for too long. Oh, we're gonna get baked. Let's find some friendly faces. Maybe someone around here has seen the cube. Yo, buddy, you got a second? Great, more weirdos. Moved out here to get peace and quiet. Next thing I know, there's creeps everywhere. Whoa, I wonder if that dude's really this rude or if it's just Universal Translator being funny. You saying you've seen some other guys like us then? A few days ago, a guy with high hair came through wearing a black suit. Say a word. Rude. High hair, black suit. That don't sound much like Dr. Q. Bogus. Doctor. This jerk wasn't a doctor. If you're looking for a doctor, you should follow the hills towards town. Hey, thanks. Be safe out here, guy. Never know what's gonna come out of the water. Yeah? Guess there's no items here. Oh, wait, what did it say? Whoa, what are you thinking? I already told you to beat it. You're not going into my house. That's the joke. That is the joke. Look at that. Another one of those funky monsters we saw in the purple place. I know I've got all kinds of sand in my eyes. And in my mouth. And ears too. But it looks a little different, yeah? Maybe all the time travel has mashed our brains a bit. Whatever, man. It looks like it's looking for a fight. We're willing to get to that. Mummy. That wasn't no purple blob guy at all. This must be Cube's doing. Somehow. Only way it makes sense. Dusto baby. You know anything about this? I would wager this is a side effect of tampering with time. It would seem these curious creatures' appearances are deeply distorted. So what? Do we need new glasses? As is often the case, the truth will simply tell itself. In a fierce fight, simply start some trouble and you'll see. So time's gone funky, and it turned some critters all crazy, and we need to punch them out. I could dig it. Be cautious. The larger the distorted dummy, the more menacing. Don't get eaten, friends. Good luck. Alright, let's equip some stuff. Better t-shirt. Messy. Better cute pen. Oh, HP goes down. Yeah, HP goes down too much in that one. Dangerous up ahead. I mean, I won't stop you from going, but just try not to get eaten by anything that looks bad on my reports. Oh, something disappeared up there. Okay, let's go fight this thing down here. We'll just use some power jacks here. Proud of his nasty suit. Barf. Wow, things are getting pretty heated out there. Mummies and giant bugs all over the place. What the heck, buddy? So you know what makes me feel better when horrors are everywhere? A big bowl of soup. I'm gonna buy some. Oh, they got lentil, palm, and ghost. Ghost pepper sauce. I always like to max out like healing right at the beginning of RPGs. It's always good to start off with 99 potions, you know? Excessive, but, you know, gets the job done. Got a beetle down there. It does need an auto attack though, like certain enemies, I would say. Oh, look at these jive cats. Now that's an enemy I recognize. Got that right. These jerks are Dr. Q's minions, and it looks like they ain't up to no good. At least we know we're in the right place now, baby. Let's get 'em. Oh, where are they? Punch. Let's go first. Give us 2 fingers to the face. Bam. Water to the face. Nice moves, Potato. That scared those goons off for good, I bet. Wonder what they were up to. Maybe there's something funky up ahead. Stay sharp, baby. Strange beacon emits worm energy. Oh, what is this guy? Dumbbells. Some good healthy workouts happened here. Look at you, you're just glistening with muscles. Can I ask you a favor? See, I'm insanely buff. That's just ridiculous. You're making things up now. Anyway, my brother was a fellow lover of fitness. A few weeks ago, he went out north looking for boulders to press. Came back. I went looking for him, and my worst fear was realized. Never. My bro was stupid strong. Brave man. Don't be like that. You've been bitten by a mummy. There's no coming back from that. Suplexed him straight into a nearby sarcophagus. He's an undead now. Please, go to the cage for me and punch him in the head so he can rest in peace. crystal to open his coffin. He's going to be real mad, so watch yourself, okay? Peace out. Alright. This is a side quest. Who's this goblin right here? Chalice. Spirits aren't supposed to be here. You're going to have to move along. Okay. What's it called? Quarters, I guess. Got the day off while all my bros are out hunting monsters. I should be there with them. But man, it's too hot. Lazy man. Got a problem? You can throw on this hot armor and hunt monsters, then it's terrible. You know that there's a great place to get soup. Oh, okay, we already got the soup. Yeah, he's paid to say that. You guys asleep. Dude, who could sleep in the heat like that? That's wild. Whoa, what? You need something? This is my spot. But if you want to space out, you can do what you like. Yo. Look like you pay attention to stuff. You seen a guy around here with a box for a head? No, I haven't. That sounds like real trash fashion. I did find a bum passed out in a pile of trash. Speaking of, that sounds like a solid lead. Tell us more, will ya? Yeah, whatever. Follow me. I thought from the feathers and black suit he might be some kind of magic demon, but I guess he's just a guy. This kid's one of ours. You telling me you don't recognize Super Wrong? Kaiju Disco Superstar? Super Wrong, what? Shh, calm down, Beetle. Disco hasn't been invented for another 100 years. Well, whatever. His dumb name is... He's going to live. He had heat stroke, but I healed him with my dark magic. That don't sound like a good idea. He's your friend. How about you take him home? He's stinking up my house pretty bad. Poor fella's still unconscious. Let's bring them back to HQ and see what Dusto has to say. How perfectly peculiar. Who'd have thought you'd find my old dance partner in the middle of Egypt? What do we do with him, Doc? Well, it's important to remember. This dramatic dancing. You're okay. What kind of clown show is this, man? We were worried about you. Yo, I know these moves. He's saying I faked it to hang out with that cool goth girl, right? Sleazy, man. That ain't cool. Well, whatever. Weird wizardry she used to try and heal him certainly cursed our foolish friend. So there's that. Super wrong for making us worry and annoying that poor peasant. I'm sentencing you to be my intern. Does that mean? It does. I'm ready to rumble on the road of time and space. Super wrong. You'll take care of HQ while we're out. Now I know it's your call, bro. But you really think you should be left in charge? It's either that or you take him with you and keep him out of trouble. No way, we're good. Let's go, Dustman. Dusto Bunny has joined the party. His abilities focus on healing and defense. Okay, so he's a healer. He's an invaluable part of the Kaiju Big Battel heroes. We've wasted enough time. Let's get back to business. Egypt awaits. I think we'll do segments for like area. Back to Rivertown. Okay. smelly friend out of here. I've got rituals to perform. She's like an Egyptian seeress or something like that. They called her a goth girl. Oh my god, this game. Come on, man. Oh, wow. I hear there's mummies and stuff rising from the ground and causing trouble. I want to see them. Alright, I know, right? I bet I could punch them out and be a real hero. It'd be so cool. Oh man. I'd be the best. There, Susan took a weird vagrant. What a surprise. Thought she hated people. Something wrong there. Susan rules. Why, I never. What did she do to earn all these fans? Is it the eyeliner? Jeez. We got a clothing shop right there. My parents told me I had to stay inside because a giant lizard has taken over the pyramid. I know, right? Sounds cool. Oh, right, that rules. I wanted to go take a look. Alright. Let's keep on going. Crops run dry, it smells. Among approaches, it smells. So much valuable art has been lost to the flow of time and space. Brother's going for a world frowning record. Might have met him up on the road already. Me, I live to laugh. I write poems, the kind that make people smile, stuff people really relate to. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of the city. Back up. Limits for the time being. Sorry, all sorts of horrible monsters up ahead. Actually, they kind of look like you. You guys, you're not with them, are you? No way, man. That's a relief. You guys are pretty scrawny compared to them anyway. Best get a move on. Go home. Alright, we're gonna go up north. I don't know how we're gonna get down there. Dusto bunny. Basically dust bunny. That's funny. Oh look, there's a cat. There's a cat nearby. I better try to make friends with it. Cat yawns. He's completely bored. Dusto bunnies will come in handy. Save us on potions and stuff. There's all sorts of valuable minerals in this vein. I've claimed this place. Dig somewhere else. Unless you're looking to trade, of course. Got anything good? I got no monies for any of this. Alright, so we're gonna go up north to the other side over here. Let's get that one we needed. We don't have to fight every single enemy. It's good to skip like 2 or 3 from time to time, you know? If you can. Oh, we got a chest down here. Gotta fight this guy. chest up there. Frozen beef keeps food fresh. Oh, it has a jump attack like the Lancers and the Dragon Knights or the Dragoons. Yeah. Purple. Found purple. These colorful gems. Okay, so it's a colorful gem. Of course, the dust bunny can hop. Technically just jump. Very familiar text. So there's a sarcophagus. That's the secondary mission. The sarcophagus is tightly sealed. There's a slot for a gem in its base. That's right. The sarcophagus burst open violently. Fighto! Yep, that's his brother. American Beetle. Boss battle. Very good game. Muscular mummy crumbles to dust. Better report back to his bro in town. Let's find out what's up north right here. There was like a bunch of enemies back to back. Whoa, look at how many there are. These gobbles are just pulsing in place. They're attacking, but they won't move out of the way. Maybe someone with a larger personality could convince them to scram. Some areas won't be passable until much later. Make a note of these suspicious spots and come back later. Okay. Good to know. Should be the exit. Coil the rope. Now we got a shortcut. jealous. You find my bro yet, bro? Oh, you did it. Man, I can tell by the look on your face. It's okay. My bro's pumping iron with the gods now. This is never easy, but I'll be okay. I believe in my brother, and I believe in fitness. Take care, my friends. Sassy shirt. Oh, gotta check that. Muscle mummy. They lost soul to rest. On flexing, my friends. Flexed it out of existence. Okay, let's see if we can go south now. So you still can't come through. Come on, guys, give him a break. Blah, 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 blah. Up in my studies to attend their meetings. Really just want one of their cool mummy fan badges. Okay, so mummy fan badges, probably something we're gonna need. Desert monsters are no good. They taste terrible. It's just one leg down after another. Okay. How's it going? What's your thoughts on giant scarabs? No big deal. You think so, man? They freak me out. That awful hissing. All the legs. Jeez, it's horrible. Guards act so serious, but he's got this weird obsession with rabbits. He's not bad. You might freak him out if you go in there in that mask. Wow, crazy faces. Are you guys gods or something? Sure, why not? Totally rad. If you could take the time, please make sure we have a good harvest this year. Thanks, guys. Incredible. If you make friends with the cat, you got it made in the shade. Cats rule. That's what I'm talking about. My kind of people right here. know he's a healer, but he should be able to do at least 100 and something damage, you know? At least. 0. Learn the mash move. Then we need to go back to the base and find out if that disco. Let's see. Let's go to hero headquarters. Or not. So who knows how to do those people in there? Go this way? No. Alright. Small area, but problem is, how do you get people moved from there? Okay, so let's go back to the guys that are in that tent right here and see if we can switch them out or shift or something. Wait a second, could it be? What are you doing here? We're here to help. We're searching for a foul fiend with a box for a brain. Devious Dr. Q. We mashed up some of his minions on the way into town. I figured that fool must be around here somewhere. Supposed to be keeping this under wraps, but there have been some disturbances in the area. A giant lizard has appeared in the pyramid east of here. Perhaps the man you seek is involved with this demon. Yo, this sounds like a lead. How come you're so helpful, amigo? Anything for a servant of the lovely... On it, of course. Who? What? I believe you may be confused, good guard. Cutest of the goddesses, you're clearly one of her disciples. Maybe not these other two uglies, but you. Thank you. I don't want to let you down, but I don't know who. Whoa, come on, Dusto. Don't blow this. Sure, fella, we're all about unnut. We're nuts for unnut, you could say. And take this pass. Show it to the guard blocking the way to the pyramid, and he'll let you through. Good luck. This all feels fairly confusing. I'm totally lost. Guess we'll have to look it up online when we get home, yeah? Come on, let's go. Okay, we got the pass. Now we can get past. We got the pass to get past. Works for me. We got a pass for the pyramid. Why? Oh, those ears. You must be another weird fanboy like the boss. Be careful out there. There's all kinds of horrible things in the pyramid now. It's no place for nerds. Nerds. Okay. Another gem. 5 now. I wonder if, like, I'm gonna need to mash. Bam. 1 damage for that jump. That's cutting out healing worth it though? That's a question. Dr. Cubes on the Sphinxes now. Look, the Swab soldiers are confronting Cube's minions. Get out of here, you jerks. This is our pyramid. You ain't gonna be casting no more curses today. Brr. These guards got spirit, but they don't stand a chance against real monsters. Let's take these fools down. Boss fight. Semi-boss fight, I guess. Watch your backs, guys. If the cube's in there, anything could happen. Teleport. Unlock spot here. Room on the other side of this crack, which is too large to get through. There's a round opening on top of this stone slab, jump will fit. What is this? A horrible asp. This puzzle looks like a drag. One of us should do this one solo. Looks right there. I didn't notice the lever before. Yo, I did it. Knocked that door right out. This brain's as good as these gloves, I'm telling you. chest. Palm. Another strange sliding puzzle. Let's not step on each other's toes. This one's easy, just annoying. Yo, I did it. I knocked that door right out. Yo, I did it. I knocked that door right out. This brain's as good as these gloves, I'm telling you. Next puzzle done. Let's go up or down? Down, just... yeah, right. An altar stands against the wall, emanating a dark energy. There are 5 chalices placed upon it. There's a smell of rotten meat in the air. Okay, so we need that chalice from that guy. The mummies erupt from the sarcophagus. I know exactly what we need to do already. I'm going to go back to that town. Talk to this guy that we helped his brother. We'll ask him for the chalice. Trying to get back into my routine. A good routine matters. Keep on flexing, friends. Let's see if we can, wait, this thing, wait, no, not. No, it's not letting me think. I know this is what we need, though. Guess I can't talk to it. Yeah. Around inside of the sarcophagus, hoping to not get bit by a mummy. Okay, found the royal orb. This ominous orb looks very valuable. I wonder what it was used for. Let's put it right here. Nope. Our first segment would be this whole area. Instead of like making it hour to hour. Not really doing too much damage anymore. There we go. We found a royal. What do you know? Putting a rock into another rock makes everything move all around, all crazy. Of course, man. Did you pay attention in science class? Oh. Whoa, what's up? It's that cool lady from town who saved Super Wrong. She's not alone. Her foe is found. Oh, there goes Dr. Q. Crazy, whack plans at an end. Stop annoying this lady and leave this sweet, blinged out grave alone. You guys again? Seriously? I've got this handled. Well. Look who it is. The Three Stooges themselves. The dumb idiots. Dr. Q. The crime of using a slug monster to screw up the space-time continuum. You're under arrest. You've got no authority here, rabbit. Or anywhere, really. You're just a loud nerd with some foul body odor. Man, that ain't cool. Dust still smells real good. Don't eat Miss Goth Lady. The rabbit does smell awful, but that's beside the point. This is my kingdom. I'm booting you out, cute. Kingdom. Wait a second. Does that mean you're... I knew it. This Susan charade was just a jest. You're really Cleopatra. Yeah, obviously. What's up? No one cares. Don't you want to hear about my plan? Got royal blood too, you know. Related to a bunch of rich guys and some presidents. I have no idea what that means. Pay attention to me. I'm trying to steal dark relics with evil powers. Your plan's terrible, and I'm sick of looking at those things in the weird mask. They're creeping me out. That was some sweet lightning. I can do that too, you know. And I've also got some sick dance moves. That's not fair. You're using illegal moves. Not that it matters. There's another 40 minions on the way. You're the worst. Fine. I'll beam out of here and beat down the minions. While you three take down Dr. Cube and that oddly scientific lizard. Sweet. What? Now you're talkative? Fine, Dino King Jr. Destroy those quote, double quote, unquote, italics heroes. Fighto. Alright. Boss fight here. Not really. Dustin has a lot of health though. I guess he's a tanky healer. 1. Dread Dino King down. Your plans are kaput. Q. Ran away while we were fighting, didn't he? Hey, nice. Guys, beat that doctor down. His minions are all set too. Actually, he got away. Oh, he fought real hard and won the moral victory. That's what really matters, baby. Wow. You really screwed up. Whatever, he's gone, and I've got a vacation to get back to. So, there goes one of the genuine greats of history. It was an honor. Well, we should saunter back to Hero HQ and try to track Cube's course. But yeah, the dinosaur. Let's take him back to HQ with us. Man, why would we do that? Let's just leave him here. It's too risky to leave him here. He's too dumb, too innocent to throw in jail as well. Only one solution. Super wrong. We're now nominally in charge of babysitting Dino King Jr. Let's get back to business, yeah? We need to find out where the doctor's gone to this time. Lose track of Dr. Cube. Use the time tracker and Hero HQ's computer. You can also read Dusto's diary for a reminder of the most recent actions. Alright, let's see. We'll start up and find out where he's. Oh, we got a. About time you guys showed up. Followed you all the way from Egypt. How? I just jumped into that glowing pink fire after you did. Wasn't too tough to figure out. Am I seriously the first to try it? Jeez. Anyway, you weirdos look like you're collecting some cool stuff. You got anything to trade? Let's see it. Somebody's following us from every area we go to. Seems harmless enough. Alright, guess we're gonna get ready to wrap up the segment in a second here. Once we find out exactly where to go next. Let's see. Tracking. Temporal energy detected. Source: Rome, Italy. Time signature 235 AD. Possible enemy incursion, situation in Rome, volatile S, civil unrest spreads. Enemy may be using this strife to manipulate leadership. Coordinates added to transport system. Caution. Recommended danger can happen. The Lost Kings. Gotta be kidding me. And then the Cursed Chalice. Back and do these. There's 5 adopted cats. Adopted cats we came across. Alright. Now we know where to go next. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this segment. Really enjoyed it myself. That was our first segment of Kaiju Big Battel Fighto Fantasy. I will be back with another segment at a later time or date. and we'll get the next segment up and the next area up. As always, once again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this narrative adventure. We're going to go from place to place, from segment to segment. I think would be better than just, 1 hour at a time. It would be too harsh. Probably what we're going to do from now on. Anyhow, happy gaming, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the next live segment, video, or short, or something else. As always, catch you later on.